I'm back from Vegas. I am excited to be back here. Yo zip tie gang kek. Puppy time. So excited to meet the cute little pup Sydeon love. Some love for you and the crash baby. Hey, yo, are we gonna meet Crash? $25
Guys, he's being so good right now. Oh my god. Okay, I fucked the stream starting soon screen. I'm going to take as much time as I can where he's being a good boy to have the cam on him so you guys can see him because he's being a really snuggly boy right now. Okay, are you guys ready? Hold on. He's asleep in my lap, so I must...
Crash was one of my favorite games from my childhood, and I was really hoping you'd go for that name.
Okay, are you ready to meet
He's gonna be lucky to have you as a dog mom, Sydeon.
He's like, no, I'm ready to sleep though. Okay. Hi guys, this was my puppy cam that I had set up for the puppy who's being oh so good. So I'm just gonna make it really small. Look, Crash. He's knocked the fuck out right now. And he's so cute. He's so cute. Was I talking about you? Was I talking about you? I was.
Used
Say
to
hi
like
to chat.
dogs. Then the city put
Say
a dog
hi.
running across the street.
Hello. He's such a good boy. Look at him. Boop him, please. Sure. Boop. Boop. Did you say hi to chat?
Wide people
This
happy.
is my baby, you guys. I love him so much. He's so cute. I have so many things to tell you guys, so many stories. As you can see, I had this really cute setup. But he doesn't.
I missed out
he's
on
like
a whole month cause you were away when my
KO'd
sub
right
expired,
now.
but so excited
So
for puppy.
I don't know if we're gonna play on stream. Hopefully he's gonna wake up and then
Hello, good boy,
he'll be
baby
ready to
Crash.
go. But I have
Welcome
a
to the
crash
family
cam
less
ready.
than 3 high Sid.
So yeah, we can hang out with him. I'll show you because you're smoking hot right now, little baby. This is him.
He's such a
He
precious
loves
little bean.
to be a donut. He loves to be a donut. He's got this cute little white stripe, and he's just a really good boy. Like, look at him. I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that he's, like,
6
being
months
sleepy
for
and good
Crashy
right
boy.
now. Okay. But what I am going to do is put him in his bed so that he's a little more secure. And then, okay, come on, bubbies. Oh, there you go. Taco? Taco time? Oh, there we go. There we go. And now he taco. Good, Bubby. He is literally just the most snuggly. Hi. Hi. Good morning. Hi. He is the most snuggly good boy on the planet. And then sometimes he's a really bad boy.
God,
Isn't that
Sid, your
right?
dog
Sometimes
is so
you can be a
cute.
really bad boy. But for the most part, you're just a good boy. Oh, thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Thank you for the kisses. Can you tell? I just love him. I love the shit out of this dog. He's really just like such a good. Hi. Hi. He's a really good boy, and he's so
He's so
just sticky.
fucking
He smells like a
cute,
little
he's a jam.
puppy. What breed? Yeah. Okay. Let's talk all things Crash. All things Crash, shall we? He is a little Italian greyhound. He's a little
Crash,
Italian
Sydeon,
greyhound.
love,
He's a
Sydeon,
good boy.
love,
Do you want to
Sydeon,
play
love,
now?
Sydeon,
Oh.
love.
Spoke too soon, huh? I spoke too soon. You're going to want to play. He's a little Italian greyhound. He's about 9 weeks old. He'll be 10 weeks this weekend, and he still does not know leave it. We're working on that. Leave it. Leave it. Hey, leave it. He has a death grip on my hair. Leave it. Leave it. He doesn't know leave it at all, actually, if you can't You're embarrassing me in front of my chat. Hey, leave it. Leave it. It just slipped through your fingers. That wasn't really a leave it. Okay, stop embarrassing me. Stop embarrassing me. Remember when you were a good boy? Yeah. He's a little Italian greyhound, and he's 9 weeks old, turning 10 this, puppy teeth, bro. I don't know if you could see all of it, but, yeah, I'm kind of scratched up right now. I'm a little bit scratched up. But he's really, really good. I have lots of stories, and I'm happy to answer any of your questions that you guys have, because I saw some, like, is he good? Is he good with the cats? All those kind of things. How he got his name, I'll tell you guys how I decided on his name, because it's actually really funny. So I had this super long list of names and I'll show you guys. I had a super long list of names that I was thinking about naming him. And let's see, dog name options. So I had
boy, just a real goof.
Like this long list of names.
He is adorable, and do you mean
bring
to
him
tell
home?
Me you got a dog and picked out an awesome name for him right from the start?
I bring him home,
if you have
and
a
like
roommate that could use some help.
I know, right?
Yesterday was my birthday, and honestly, seeing cute puppy Crash is the best gift ever. Sydeon loves Sydeon. Love good luck with his puppy teeth. Lamau, I know what it feels like.
No. Okay, so I pick him up from the airport, and we come home, and all the roomies come into my room, and we're like hanging out. Everybody's meeting him for the first time, and I have this long floor-length mirror that's up on my wall, but instead of having it like mounted, it's just leaning against my wall. This dude head first runs into it repeatedly, like, I mean, stares at himself and then full fucking speed ahead runs into it like 3 times in a row. And we're all sitting there like, oh my God, no. And the third time he hits it, like the third time he just snoot first into the fucking mirror, it starts falling over. So I have to go like catch it right in front of myself. And we're like, so his name is Crash. Like literally, there's just not a better name for him than Crash. He's just multiple times full speed ahead right into the mirror. So yeah, he's a little Crash Bandasnoot. Yeah. And honestly, his name fits him so perfectly. Like, I was thinking about all the other names that I had for him, and none of them, yeah. What in the derp doggo? He is derpy. He is really derpy. Like, I mean, he kind of, to me, is like a really mischievous but also sweet guy. He's like a how do I explain his personality? You're seeing him after he woke up from a nap. So he's really calm and snuggly right now. But he's a Sour Patch Kid. Sometimes he's a total asshole. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes you are. He bites on my hands. He eats my hair. He does all sorts of bad things. And then sometimes he's just the best little boy. I would say most of the time he's the best little boy. And then like for 15 minutes, every once in a while, he just freaks out, which is, yeah, obviously he's a puppy. He's a puppy. They're supposed to be like that. You're just a little puppy. So yeah, he gets really crazy. But he's a very good boy. He's a very, very good boy. Isn't that right, Crash? And he's really snuggly. What breed is he? He is an Italian Greyhound. I'll try and keep him so you can see him. Wait, there we go. I've never really seen him get the like true zoomies, or like the zoomies that you expect when you see videos of dogs getting the zoomies. It's more like he just gets really excited, but when he gets really excited, he wants to play with hands. So I'm trying really hard to make sure that he knows that hands are not okay and giving him toys in replacement. But I've had him for like 3 days, so he's still learning lots of things, but he knows his name and he knows how to sit. So I'm really proud of him for that, and I think that's really good.
Happy.
Let me read my alerts really quickly. Let me read my alerts really quickly. Let's see. Okay. Tiffany, thank you for so much for 9 months. Welcome back. The Jesserin, thank you for 7 months. Taboo Seller, thank you for 4. Give you that shit. Thank you so much for 20. Welcome back. Jess, thank you so much for 2 years. Welcome back. Welcome back for 2 years in a row. I appreciate it a ton. AOTD Sticks, thank you so much for 8 months. MJ, thank you for 25. I appreciate it. Sid the Squid, thank you for the 100 bits. Ziggy Wig, thank you for 20 months. Crash is one of my favorite games in my childhood. Same here. It was one of my favorite games as well. So it's totally fitting that it's his name. Supine, I think it's for 18 months. Used to like dogs. Then the city put a dog run in across the street. Or the dog's just crazy. Or like you hear them barking all the time. That might do it for me too. God Mode Goku, thank you so much for 13 months in a row. D-Mac, thank you for 7. I appreciate it. Welcome back. It's good to see you. Azariel, thank you so much for 15 months in a row. Hey, Rayong, thank you so much for 10 months. Mora, thank you for 6. Autumn, thank you so much for 5. Pyro, thank you for 22. Joven, thank you for 10. Jerica, thank you for the 500. Bragall, Soliman, thank you for 9. I appreciate it. Leslie, thank you for 2. Sarah, thank you for 8. Earth Ticket, thank you for 13. And Little Pie, thank you for 4. I appreciate it. Okay, do you guys want to do questions first, or you want me to tell you about the whole experience so far?
Crash emotes.
Ciao, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I need a hair tie. Thank you so much for 9. Oh my gosh, 9 months? What the heck? I'm just going to set him here really quickly on the desk so I can find my clip. There we go. Whole experience. Okay, so I will tell you about my experience from the start of getting, I just need to clip my hair up because he is a little heater. He's a little heater. Okay. All right, buddy, come back. Come back. Look at him snuggling his, he's just snuggling his thing. There you go. Boop. So.
Hi, Crash. Nice to meet you.
I picked him up from the airport, and when I got him, he was there with one of his siblings. He was really, really cute and timid and inside his cage, and I picked him up, and I held him, and he was just really good from the start. Like, he wasn't shaking. He didn't really seem scared. I got him at LAX, and LAX is, like, super loud, and he didn't mind the sound of the cars or anything like that. So he was just really, really good. I took him home, and in the car ride, he was really great as well. He kind of just like sat on my lap and played because I brought him a bunch of toys and stuff like that. So he sat on my lap and played. And then when we got home, I let him out in my room to explore. And he was really sweet. Like, he was just so good-tempered. All he wanted to do was be held. Like, if you put him down, he would just jump right back into your lap. Like, he just wanted to be with someone at all times, which is really a pillar of his breed. And that's why I really wanted an Italian Greyhound. Like, they love people. They love their owners. They're, like, considered Velcro dogs, which is what I wanted. I wanted, like, a little snuggle bug who wanted like nothing more than to just be with me all the time, and that's exactly what I got. He is he follows me pretty much everywhere. He is always checking on me. He listens pretty well. So, like, kind of like I said, he has his moments where he's kind of a bad boy, but it doesn't last for more than like 15 minutes. For the most part, he's like really good, but he'll have like 15 to like 30 minutes where he's just really bad. He'll just be like really bad randomly.
Nice to meet you,
but we're working on it. He knows his name and he knows how to sit, which he's really good at, and he goes potty. So I'll just tell you like what his day looks like. He wakes up. So he sleeps in his crate, and he's really, really good about it. He actually loves his crate. He has a heated pad in there that's, like, safe for animals. And so I just leave it on, and so his bed is always warm whenever he wants to go in it. So he, like, even just right before I got up and started getting ready to stream, he was sleeping in his crate until I started making a bunch of noise, and then he was interested. So he sleeps in his crate, which is really good. He'll wake up at, like, between, like, 7 and 8. I'll take him out to go potty. He goes potty on my balcony where I have a grass, like a real grass pad out there. Crates are like their rooms. Yes, no, it's basically his bedroom essentially, and he really loves it in there because dogs are like den animals. They want to be in a den and they want to be in a small space because that makes them feel comfortable. It's also really good for his potty training because dogs don't want to pee where their home is, and like his crate is his bedroom, and so he doesn't want to pee in his bedroom, so he won't go throughout the night.
Trash.
So he'll wake up around like between 7 and 8. He'll go potty. I'll take him outside. He wakes up, and I'm a super light sleeper, so he literally will go like, and I'm up, and I'm taking him out. So we go outside. He goes potty. You want to boop his nose? I boop for you. Boop. I love his little speckled nose, and like look at how good he is. I can do anything to him. I can play with his paws. I can play with his belly. I can play with his butt. I can play with his boop, 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 boop. I can play with his nose. I can play with his little floppy ears. Like asleep or awake, he just doesn't care. He just is like he's just a good boy. You're just a good boy. Anyways, I take him out to go potty, and then we come back in, and he comes and he snuggles in my bed with me, and then we sleep until I feed him at 10 a.m., but the dude does not want to get up. He is not a morning puppy. Like, it's so ridiculous. He is not a morning puppy. Literally I take him out and I expect him at 7 a.m. to like be awake and like want to play and just go crazy. No. He's like, I take him out and he's like still kind of drunk, like sleepy drunk. And he just kind of like pees, and then he comes back inside, and then he wants up, and then I put him in bed, and he just completely conks out, and then we snuggle. And boy, do I have pictures to show you. We just snuggle for hours. So I get to go back to sleep. Honestly, my first day was hellish. Because we were still getting used to each other and everything. But now we have a routine, and I feel great. But it is kind of like I felt, and like even, Jody keeps saying it too. It's like it low-key feels like I have a pup, like a baby. It kind of feels like I have a baby. I cannot take my eyes off of him. Anytime he moves, I have to be paying attention to what he's doing, what he's chewing on, like where is he going to the bathroom. I sleep when he sleeps, and if he's not asleep, I am not sleeping. So like I only get to like nap when he's also taking a nap, and by that time I'm fucking exhausted. So he like goes down for a nap, and I will be like, okay, it's like finally time. I like put everything down, and I'm like, oh yes, I can like relax for a second. The first day I got him, I didn't shower for like 2 days after because I couldn't take time away from him. And then when he finally fell asleep in his crate, and I went to go shower, and next thing I know, he's like standing outside my shower is glass. He's like standing outside my shower, just like staring at me, like cocking his head, like, what are you doing in there? And he didn't like that he couldn't come in. He did not like being separated from me. Okay, but hold on, let me go back to showing you all of these sleeping pictures. So this is what it's like when he sleeps with me. I sent this to Jody to say that I did not want to leave him alone because look at him. He just cuddles the shit out of you. Okay, there's him on my pillow. He's wrapped in my arm. Let's see what else. This is him dreaming. And he's like, I think he's like dreaming of suckling in that one because he was going... All right. This was his couch nap today. Just completely puppy belly out. Just his little puppy belly. I know, it's so cute. He slept like that, and then this was us this morning. Like my entire camera roll right now is him. It's literally just him. It's just a snuggling. This was this morning. Like he just wants to, oh yeah, and then so I have a cut on my lip from him. Thanks for that. So yeah, so my morning looks like that, and then I feed him at 10 He also really likes to hang off the edge of stuff, which scares me. I don't really like love that because I feel like he's gonna fall out, but he does like to hang off the edge of his crate, or when he's sleeping on his bed, or the couch he really likes to hang off the edge of, which is, yeah, not my favorite. Anyways, so then he's an Italian greyhound, not a greyhound, smaller version of those. So I wake him up at 10, we go potty again, we eat, and then after that, he plays for like 30 minutes and then falls back asleep. He literally plays for 15 to 30 minutes and knocks out again for like another 4 hours. Like, he just literally sleeps all the time, which is, it's pretty nice. Again, like when he falls asleep, I try to make sure that I'm doing things around the house, like showering or cleaning up or whatever. So yeah, he sleeps.
Year, Sydney, and also
and
Happy New Year.
Then he goes to bed. He eats again at 4, and then he eats again at 10, and then he goes to sleep around 11 o'clock. And sometimes he'll wake back up and play. I take him out for his last potty around like 1, and then we both go to bed, and he's a really good boy. I see a lot of you guys asking about the cats, and I have the best news ever. They get along like really well. So the first day that I brought him home, we didn't introduce them. I took a blanket of Crash's and I gave it to Jody to give to the cats. And then Jody gave me one of the kitties' blankies, and we kind of like did the whole sniff thing so that people got acquainted with each other's smells. And then I think the next day is when we introduced them. And I think a lot of the time people suggest that that phase where they're not introduced yet is a little bit longer. But I just, after seeing his nature and how well-natured he was, and knowing how headstrong and brave
is so cute,
Baby is, Jody and I both felt comfortable kind of introducing them. And Genji can handle himself, so we introduced them, and it went really well. So what I did is I put Crash inside his playpen, which you can see here, and I zipped it up, and then I attached his kennel to the end of it, and the cats just roamed around on the outside of the kennel. So they got to sniff through that and get to know each other that way. And everybody was like really weary, but there was pretty much no hissing and no growling. And so that was really, really good. And one of the things that they were saying about, I do have lots of videos of the cats, so I'll definitely show you them. There's a thing, like, if dogs are not, you want them to recognize that there are cats around, but you don't want them to be super fixated on it. So he was really good. He just noticed them, would look at them, and then play with his toys, which was a great sign. So let me find some videos. He and Somi, however, is the dog dead? No, he's breathing. He's breathing. You're alive, huh, Crash? I know it seems like he's not, because he's just a good boy. He's just a good boy, I promise. You can't say that. That stressed me out. Yeah, see, he's good. He's good. Okay, he is really good buds with Somi. His eyes open. Yeah, he sleeps with his eyes open all the time. It's actually kind of freaky. It, like, freaks me out. I was gonna say, yeah, so he and Somi are, like, best buds. Him and Baby are they're really interested in each other, but don't quite know how to play with each other yet. Somi and Crash are friends because Somi just gives zero fucks and will, like, totally, like, walk up to him, and he gets, excited, but is really good. Like, he keeps his distance from the cats, which I think is great. And then whenever she's not having it, she just, like, hops up on this where he can't get, or climbs on the other side of the bed or underneath the bed where he can't go. So yeah, Somi, I think, was a really good introduction to him. So earlier today, they were both in my room just running up and down, playing, having a really, really good time together. So they're, like, totally best buds. Him and Baby are getting along as well. Let me find the videos. Okay, so this video, there's a couple of stories that go along with this one. So apparently Somi knows how to open doors. Like, Jody was sleeping and she said that she woke up to a cat crawling on her, which is like really normal. So she like didn't think much of it, but when she took her eye mask off, it was Somi. And so she was like, what the fuck? Because her door was closed. Somi jumped up and opened her door. So in this video, it's them kind of playing and Somi being like, okay, like I'm ready to go. And Crash is really good because he sits down. Like when Somi is like done playing, he will sit and let her leave, which is really great. And then you can see her try and open the door. So they're playing. She's like, all right, I need to leave. Crash is a good boy. And he sits. And then Somi says, GTFO. Like, literally. She opened the fucking door. She's like, all right, mister, I'm done with you. Open the door and left. I was like, damn, Somi, you a bad bitch. You a bad bitch then. Go off, queen. Yeah, so that was really funny and really silly. And so that's how, because when I walked past and I saw that Jody's door was open, I was like, why the fuck is Jody's door open? And I thought it was really weird because she doesn't normally just like leave it like that. And yeah, Somi opened her door, which was like really ridiculous. Jal, thank you so much for 9. Crash emotes coming eventually. I don't even think I have any emote slots, but maybe we could start phasing out some of my old emotes that I don't particularly like.
Crazy
and
how
we can
different my life
turn
is
them
10
into
months
Crash.
after coming to your chat.
Yeah,
Thank
we can
you
turn
for
them into
everything.
Crash.
You have no idea how
Aw.
much you've changed my life.
That's so sweet. Thank you, Lola. I'm really happy to be a part of your life, and I'm really like happy to hear that myself and the community and the stream could really help turn things around. That makes me really happy. Thank you. Chris, thank you for 4 months. Rami, thank you for 14. I appreciate it. Alex, thanks for good to get sub to Mark. Mark, welcome back. Hoyella, thank you so much for an entire year. Thank you so much. Alex, thanks for good to get sub to Riots of My Life. Bonfire Blonde, thank you for the gifted sub. Alex, thank you for good to get sub to Nitrix and also to Jenna. I appreciate it, friend. Thank you. K-Bomb, thank you for 10 months in a row. Gucci Mon, thank you for 9. Alex, thank you for getting us up to Mike. I don't know if I said that one, so thank you to Mike. Liz Lee is me. Thank you for an entire year. Welcome back. NH, thank you for 14 months. Krista, thank you for 31. I appreciate it. Grizzly, thank you for 25. Via Tunes, thank you for 7. Orbit, thank you for 20. And Rog McParker, thank you for 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. What made me pick the name Crash? So Crash Bandicoot was a game that I loved so much when I was a kid.
Mommy?
And it was like I just something that I played all the frickin' time. And when I was thinking about names, I really wanted to find one that was a name that also like meant something to me, on top of it being a name like a okay, go baby. On top of it being a name that I liked. So I was just like thinking about video game characters that I liked and whatever. Yeah, that game was formative for me. Exactly. Like Crash was one of the games that really, really got me into gaming as a child. Hi, Tenzin. Yeah, he's motherfucking tired. This dude sleeps all day. Except for when he's not sleeping, he's a maniac. So, he's chill right now, but I promise you guys, he's not always. That's why I have this other setup here for when he's not being chill. Then we're going to start. We'll move over to that camera, and I'll play with him, and you guys can watch him play. What was I gonna say? Yeah. Anyway, so I was thinking about names, and then Crash was on my list, and I decided I was gonna wait until I met him to pick a name because I needed to know like what his personality was like. I I bring him home, and the first thing that he does is run into my mirror head first multiple times in a row. Like 1, bam, 2, bam, 3, wham. Like just kept going at it, and we're all sitting on the floor like, Crash, stop, stop. Well, we're not calling him Crash, but we're like, oh my God, puppy, like stop, On the third time, he fucking rams his face into the mirror. The mirror falls over, and I catch it, and I put it back up.
And I'm like, his name is Crash. And all my roommates are like, yeah, he's a Crash. That's exactly like that's his name. And it totally fits him. The amount of times that he just runs into walls is a lot. He spills over just fucking flops, somersaults all over the place. It's just the most fitting name for him. And I like that. I really wanted to have a first and last name for him. So I love Crash Bandasnoot. Like, I love that that's his full name. Somi was just over hanging out. Somi's just over hanging out today. And so it's funny because Yvonne was going to come pick Somi up. And I literally was like, no, Somi is having so much fun playing with Crash. Like, they're absolute buds. And she was like, oh, I'll just leave her then. Like, she can just stay. I was like, okay, perfect. Because they're totally tiring themselves out. They're having a really good time. And she was like, I would feel so bad. Like, I'm taking Somi away from like a party, like an animal party. So she ended up just leaving her over here, and Somi stayed and got to play with Crash, and it's been pretty cute.
Your puppy is so cute and precious.
But yeah, okay, so that was the video of Somi. Does he not have fur yet? He has fur. You're not bald. He just has really, really short fur. He has like really, really short fur. But he's not bald. He's just a little pink in some places. Yeah, he's just a little pink in some places. But yeah, some things that I really want to do. I'll show you guys more cat videos, but one thing I do want to do, no shedding. Nope, he is as hypoallergenic as a dog breed can get, because he does not shed pretty much ever. His maintenance in terms of grooming is like, I don't really have to take him. I gave him a bath, which he did so. He's such a good boy. We gave him a bath and he just sat in the water and just took it. And we bathed him, we put shampoo, and he just kind of sat there. And he like kind of tried to jump out once or twice, but he didn't whine, he didn't bark. He literally just sat in the water and like took it. He was so good, which I was so pleasantly surprised. I just gave him a bath because, you know, when puppies come home, he smelled kind of tinky. And like, I love puppy stink. Don't get me wrong. I love me some puppy stink. Like, I love the way he smells now. I just sit there and I just, you know, I just sit there and I just love to smell his little puppy stink. But he kind of smelled, you know, like pee-pee a little bit when I first got him. So yeah, we had to give him a bath. Anyways, what was I saying? Smells like Fritos? Yeah, he kind of smells like stinky cheese. Yeah. You kind of smell like stinky, or like feet. You kind of smell like feet. And he has puppy breath. And he's just so cute. Oh, my little baby. But yeah, he's not very much upkeep in terms of grooming. Yeah, sleeps through anything. Yeah, he doesn't care. Just a little floppy guy. But this is what I wanted. Like, I made sure that he's meeting a lot of people. So he's like met a lot of my friends. Peter watched him yesterday. He's met Yvonne. He met Myung. He met Celine. He met Broden. And he's been good with everybody. Like, really, really loves people, which makes me really happy. That's what I wanted. He like will snuggle with anybody. He's happy to be on anybody's lap. He's just a really good boy. Let me see if I can find more videos of him and the kitty cats. So he and Baby's relationship is kind of funny. But this is them kind of playing with and or near each other. I also just want to make sure that I don't have any like leaky type stuff in these videos that I'm going to show you guys. Oh, also my phone just crashed. So maybe okay. Well, my phone's dead, so I'll show you later. What the heck? Why did it do that? Are you okay? Anyways, yeah, so he's just been a really good boy. It's really funny because when he sleeps, he likes to push. As you can see, he like pushes his paws out. And so when I bring him up into my bed to sleep for the second half of the morning, he puts his fucking paws right on my nose and just like boops me. And so I wake up to like puppy nails up my nostrils. And his nails are fucking sharp right now. He goes to the vet this weekend and we're gonna get his nails clipped. Your little feetsies is kind of dirty. Your feetsies is kind of dirty. We should wash them. What do you think? Yeah. So he literally counter boops me. So I'm a little scatterbrained. Sorry. I haven't really felt like a real human the last couple of days. Like, my life revolves around him now. I never thought that. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about getting a puppy. I have never loved something or someone the way that I love him. It's a completely different feeling until you have an animal. Like, I like love Genji and I love Baby and I would do anything for them, right? And then there's like the way that I love Crash. Like, I would like murder someone in game for him. I would do anything for him. And it was really sad because I love him so much. I am so like just my heart, you know what I mean? Yesterday, so one thing about his breed is that they have really toothpick little thin legs. As you can see, his legs are just like so little baby, and they are really prone to breaks. So one of the things that you need to look out for as they're developing and growing up is that they don't break their legs. And it happens really, really commonly. Like, it happens all the frickin' time. Dude, you really just don't give a fuck? You just don't, just zero shits. I've never really played with him this much while he's sleeping. Normally when he's sleeping, I just like let him sleep, but what the fuck? Are you good? Oh my god, he is knocked. He is knocked. Anyways, last night, speaking of like how much I love him, right? Last night I was holding him and normally he's like totally fine, loves being held, but for whatever reason last night he like did not want to be held, and so he jumped out of my arms as I was standing. And like, he wiggles sometimes, but I really have like a strong grip on him, you know what I mean? And he jumped out of my arms and like hit the ground and screamed like bloody fucking murder. Like, that didn't even wake you up? What if someone was here to murder me? What kind of guard dog? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's okay. Everything's fine. That was you last night. Anyways, he jumps out of my hand, and hits the floor and starts screaming bloody murder. Like, screaming. And so I start freaking the fuck out, crying. I'm like sobbing. I pick him back up, trying to see if he's okay. Dude was fine. I come inside and all like my roomies and everybody that was over, they all ran to me and like were checking on him to make sure he was okay. And he got all happy and he was like wiggling his tail and wiggling his little body and everybody was petting him and he was so happy. And I'm sitting there sobbing because I thought that I just gave him fucking brain damage or he broke one of his legs or something like that. So I'm like, and Celine's holding me and she's like, it's okay. And this little guy's on the ground, wiggling his butt, playing with toys. So he was a little bit dramatic, but it was just his first time like experiencing fear. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm so sad. I was so sad because I didn't want him to ever feel fear, you know? But there's like, I can't. That's just really unrealistic. You know, he's a puppy. Like, things are going to happen. He's going to get hurt. He's going to get stuck in things. Like, yeah, he's just a puppy. But anyways, he was being so dramatic. It was being the most dramatic. I'm trying to see the most comfortable way to put to you. See, he likes to hang off of stuff. There he goes. Anyways, Yeah, so he jumped on it, and I cried for like, I never really stopped crying. Like, I cried really hard, and then the rest of the night I was sitting there, and anytime I looked at him, I would start crying. Like, I would be like, and Jody is just like, it's okay, like, he's okay, it's not your fault, it happens, like, all this stuff. They kept having to like console me, and every time I looked at him, I would cry. I've definitely gotten over it today because, you know, it was still like, I was still a little scared. I was like, okay, I checked his legs so many times. I was like, your legs, are your legs okay? Are your legs okay? And like, he was fine. He was totally fine, and like so happy to be getting all of the attention that he was getting after he started screaming. Okay, this is actually really uncomfortable, Crash. Sorry. I don't know what to do about having him. I don't know what to do about streaming with him, if I'm going to be honest. I am not sure. Like, I don't really know where to put him. This bed obviously doesn't fit, and like, he can sit in my lap, but then I have to be so far away from my desk that it's like, how do I game? So I'm not entirely sure what to do. And my desk is not big enough for him to have like okay. So he is only allowed on my bed or on the couch if he's completely supervised. Oh, a side desk is not a bad idea. But the thing is he wants to be on me. He wants to be on me. Like, I could put him down right now, but I don't think he'd really love it. And honestly, like, this is what I wanted out of a dog, was like a little companion, little like buddy. And that's his breed. So I don't really want to strip him of that. Like, he is clingy, and that's what I wanted. So I'm like, okay with that. I want him to nap on me, and it's his favorite place to be. So he's only allowed on my bed or on the couch when he's supervised because of his leg, his little thin baby legs. They could break, and he's not allowed on anything that he can't jump up on. So he cannot jump high enough to get on my bed. Therefore, I will not let him get off my bed. I do have doggy stairs. They're like, I don't know if you can see this little cream thing right here. I do have doggy stairs. That's not really working out. It's not really working out because he will take them up if I coax him, and we trained on it, right? Like, I showed him up and down, and he just doesn't really like it, and they're not very sturdy. Like, if he steps one wrong way, they're gonna tip over, whatever. And it's only while he's just a baby, right? Like, this dude's 9 weeks old. He's gonna get a lot bigger. So he will definitely look at his little floppish. His little floppish. Oh, they got a little floppish. Woof. He says woof. Actually, he doesn't really bark. The dude does not bark. He kind of just like, sometimes he'll go, but he doesn't really bark. Which I like. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so he does sleep in bed with me, but only after the second time. So throughout the night, he sleeps in his crate, which is directly behind me right now. I have some room rearranging to do, which I am going to do this weekend. Yeah, he sleeps in his crate. We wake up, we go potty at 7, and then we usually go back to sleep from like 7 to 10. And in that 7 to 10 period, I'm pretty alert in terms of sleeping. Like, I'm pretty like awake already by then. Like, I'm laying down and my eyes are closed, but I'm not really asleep, and then I'll let him sleep with me. And even at 10, when I wake him up to go eat breakfast, he does not want to get up. Like, I'll be like, come on, Crash, like, it's time to go eat breakfast. And then he'll like look at me and he'll just like cuddle back in, and I'm like, no, dude, it's like time to get up and go eat breakfast. Like, he's not a morning pup. Which is funny because everybody else, like, most puppies want to get up at like 4 a.m. and play and be crazy. No, he just wants to sleep. That dog is me. Yeah, it's like perfect. It's perfect for me that he doesn't want to wake up at the butt fucking crack of dawn. He does wake up to go potty, but then when he comes back, he goes immediately back to sleep. Nighthawk, thank you so much for 9 months in a row. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you and welcome back. Dozer, thank you for 10 months with the tier 2. Welcome back. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you. Burnt Pondesal, it's good to see you. Thank you for 8 months in a row. Welcome back. Lula Stella, thank you for an entire year. Mo, thank you for 10 months. And Jamos, thank you so much for 2. Welcome back. He is an Italian Greyhound, which is like a Greyhound, just smaller. Is he on formula? No, I just good night, Regal. See you next time. I just switched him over from kibble. He was eating like Beneful Healthy Pup or something like that. And I switched him over to Just Food for Dogs, which is raw, like natural ingredients. So he eats like chicken and sweet potatoes. And I think there's like spinach or something like that. There's like a bunch of really awesome ingredients in there. And it's all raw and fresh and cooked in a kitchen. And I just keep it in the fridge and then, freezer and then the fridge. And then I give to him. And he loves it. So when he ate his kibble, he was like kind of free fed, I guess. Like you would just leave the kibble out and he would go eat it whenever he had time or like wanted to. And then I started giving him his Just Food for Dogs food, and he fucking loves it. I've never heard him cry after he ate. Like normally he would eat. I'm gonna resituate myself. Normally he would eat and then just like nom on his kibble and then be done whenever he was done. But with the Just Food for Dogs food, he'll eat and then fucking cry and be like, more, please, more. So that's pretty good. It's like I know that he really likes it, which makes me really happy. I guess the one thing that I'm kind of struggling right now with is portion sizes. So it says I'm supposed to be giving him 1.5 cups a day, but then I put it in there and it looks like so much. So I've been giving him like the serving size that it says he's supposed to eat, but I'm going to see the vet this weekend, so I'm going to double check everything with him. But I put it in a food calculator for Italian Greyhounds, and like I think it's right. Sure, he's sleeping. No, he sleeps through anything. We take naps out next to like in the living room, and I can hear John oh, okay, you did wake up, but you're gonna go right back to sleep. Yeah, you hear John and all of his noises, and he doesn't even bat an eyelash most of the time. Like he like definitely does it say for puppy? Yes. So it's a food calculator. So it'll be like, what is he currently eating? What are you trying to do? And I would say like establish puppy health, and then it would be like I'm trying to establish puppy health. This is how much I weigh. This is how old I am. This is my breed. Now, how much should I be eating? And it's saying he should be eating like 336 calories a day. I also feed him lots of snackies and lots of treaties because I'm training him right now. So I put together, guys, I did a really good content thing. And you guys are gonna be so happy. Oh, I did talk about Genji and Baby. My phone died, so I wasn't able to show you guys videos, but I can show you guys videos here in a second because my phone is now working again. Woo! I put together a puppy vlog from I actually think it's gonna be really informative. So when I was looking at really, really seriously at like what breed of dog I wanted to get, I was looking at a lot of Italian Greyhound content to see what it was like and what people recommended for this very specific breed, because Italian Greyhounds are not like other dogs. Like this is a really, really, really unique dog. And so I was trying to look for all of this content and I pretty much found nothing. Like there is like maybe 1 or 2 Italian Greyhound like content creators. And I don't intend on like quitting streaming and quitting gaming and becoming a dog content creator or anything like that. But I kind of took it as an opportunity to not only make a puppy vlog that's like really cute and you get to see all of this, but to make it sort of informative. So I go through in the vlog everything that I bought for him, why I bought it, what I'm using it for, like brands, where you can buy it, all of those kind of things. So if you care about that kind of stuff, that'll be the first half of the video. If you don't give a fuck, then you can skip the first half of the video and then watch the part where it's like me getting him and playing with him and all of those kind of things. So it's going to be like a bit of both of that. But I have right here his training treats. And so I feed these to him. They're like little pocket trainer treats. And they're really low calorie. So they have like less than 4 calories, which is why I give them to him for training, because I'm giving him so many, right? Every time he sits, every time he comes, every time he looks at me when I see when I say his name, he's getting one. So these are his like training treats, and then he has like other treats for when he's being like a really good boy or when he goes potty, and they're his high value treats. He's sleeping and twitching. Can you see him? Are you dreaming? Oh, he just stopped. He dreams like really aggressively. Like his whole face will go like this, and then his and his little paws. So he goes pretty crazy. I need to wash your paws, bro. You can see he's kind of kicking and stuff. He's so cute. But it's really funny because I'm such a mom. I am straight up such a mom. I literally, my Google search history right now is my dog seizing or dreaming? What if I feed my dog too much? My dog is making this noise. Is he dying? How do I know my dog is happy? Like, it's literally the most ridiculous Google searches. Like, I'm just afraid every 5 seconds that he's like not happy or he's not comfortable or like all of these type of things. He's fine. He's literally so fine. Like, he jumped out of my hands and fell on concrete, and the dude was wagging his tail after. I of course am really, really careful and gentle with him, but like, he's okay. He's gonna be okay. He's a good boy. But yeah, when I first saw him dreaming, I was like, holy fuck, is he having a seizure? But no, yeah, he's definitely just dreaming. I just got really paranoid and scared. Mike, thank you so much for 11 months. Welcome back. J. Dot, thank you so much for 14 months in a row. Next Tile, thank you for 4. I appreciate it. And Alex, thank you for gifting us to Purple Radiance. I appreciate it. Thank you. I put so my bed actually right now is currently lined with his beds in case he does jump or fall off. But he's never unsupervised on my bed anyways. Yeah. But I do have that in case something does happen. Create a unique whistle. Yeah, so I click for him. When he's a good boy, I go, and that's when he knows he's gonna get treats. He's knocked the fuck out right now, so he does not give a shit. Like, I think I could say his name and he wouldn't care. Crash. Yeah, he's asleep. He is asleep. But normally the means, and it actually makes me really happy because my very first dog that I grew up with, who is like a sweepy puppy, who was like the best, like one of the best dogs I've ever had, who I had a really, really extremely unique relationship with. His name was Ty, and he was a husky, and his noise was so to carry it over to Crash, like, just warms my heart. And it makes me really happy that I get to like recycle some things from my very first doggy love, Ty, because he was a good baby and I missed him. I misses him so much. He was the best dog I had ever had, and I mean he was our family dog. It wasn't like he was like my dog or anything like that. But I still had a really special bond with him. It's different than what I have with Crash because Crash is mine. He's my baby. But I still had a really special bond with Ty. So it's like really nice that I get to do that with Quashy Washies. A lot of you people are asking about cats. Let's find some cat videos for you guys to see. It's been interesting. The roomies love him. Jody loves him, which makes me really happy. I don't think anyone has met Crash and not liked him, but there's literally no reason. There's no reason not to like him. You know what I mean? So he like has gotten along with everybody. Hi, buddy. Hi, sleepy baby. Okay. I was just drinking waters. Yeah. Oh, okay. Here. There you go. Well, I mean, we'll make this really small. There's nothing going on over there right now. So in terms of meeting other dogs, Crash is not vaccinated right now. And because he is not vaccinated, he is not able to be around other dogs. Okay, so he's vaccinated in terms of like his first vaccination. he has his first sets of vaccination, but his second set are not, he's not able to have them until, when does he get his second set of vaccinations? This weekend. And then you have to wait 1 week for the vaccination to like actually work, that whole thing. I know he's not an anti-vaxxer, I promise. He's getting all of his vaccinations. He's just not old enough for a second set yet. Now, because he doesn't have a second set, he is not able to be around other dogs because he can contract lots of diseases from other dogs. And therefore, yeah, not able to do that. I hate that he sleeps with his eyes open. It scares me. Like, he literally sleeps with his eyes open, and then his eyes, like, roll back, and all I see are whites. It's terrifying. Like, I'm like, are you okay? You look like Voldemort. My pup had parvo. We had to wait so long for letting him around other dogs. Yeah, parvo was like really scary. I'm glad that your dog recovered from that because parvo was terrifying. And so he's not able, he hasn't met Temmie, DaVinci, Mika, none of them. But he will definitely mate all those puppies when he is vaccinated. But he is around all of the kits. So I will show you the kits. So I showed you the first video of Somi and him. Let's see some him and baby videos. They are figuring each other out. He and baby are figuring each other out. So he really likes cat toys. He loves to play with cat toys. And so I don't want to make sure that I don't. So like here, they're like both playing on my legs, so they're like close to each other, but like not that, you know, they're not that close to each other, but they they want to play together. They really do. Here's everybody kind of snuggling together. So there's Opal, and this, I love this picture. This picture makes me so happy. It's like John and Jody look fucking adorable. Like, they literally look so cute. Opal's in the back, Crash is snuggled up on John, and then Baby's snuggled up on Jody. And they're all like really, really close to each other. But it's just this is like my whole heart in a picture. I know, the Opal in the background. Opal is one of the funniest fucking cats because she just always has this expression. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, she is just like, what the fuck, man? Like, she has the silliest expression on her face all the time. Okay, here is Crash and Baby interacting. Opal is Celine's cat. So look at how close they are. Just two babies. Like, this video pulls at my heartstrings every time. Isn't it going? Oh, I think that they're gonna be really good friends once they figure each other out. Like, they're gonna figure each other out, and they're just gonna be besties, and it's gonna be fucking adorable. So if you don't already follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow Crash on Instagram, you might not have seen these pictures, but if you do, then you've probably seen them. But I'm just gonna show you some of my favorite pictures right now. There's this sweater that Jody got him for Christmas, and he's laying on Yvonne. Look, it's a toot. Okay, so Baby and Crash, I think, are gonna be friends. Genji gives zero shits about Crash. I think Genji has like kind of walked around and like looked at him a couple of times, and I don't think he really cares. Genji doesn't really care. He doesn't hiss, and he's not mean or anything like that. Like, he's totally okay with him, but Genji just kind of does his own thing, and is pretty like unbothered by Crash. Crash, however, is quite scared of Genji. So anytime he sees Genji, he like sits down and is very attentive and is like not a bad boy. He like sits and is just kind of like, I think Crash knows that Genji is like leader of the house, which is really, really good. I think Crash knows that Genji is the alpha, and I think he knows that Baby is like kind of his equivalent. Like, they're like the same age, they can play, and then Somi is kind of like his cool auntie or something like that. You know, he like hangs out with Somi, but she definitely puts him in his place. And then yeah, Crash is just kind of like, I'm not gonna fuck with Genji. Like so like every time I go around Genji, he kind of will start to get the shakes, and I have to be like, it's okay, it's okay. Because yeah, he gets a little freaked out. Okay, this is one of my favorite photos of him, as he's winking. He's winking. Wink. Oh, that's so cute. Wink. Wink. Let's see. This is a video that I posted on Instagram. This is when they were first kind of meeting. And as you can see, Crash would really, really like to play with her, but keeps his distance. And she bops him because he does get a little close and he's a little hyper. So she totally bops him in the head. Yeah, so Baby and Genji always keep the high ground on him. So like if he's somewhere, they're pretty much always up on something that he can't get up on. Yeah. Does Peter have vids of him babysitting? I don't think he sent me lots of pictures, but I don't think he had like I don't think he had a ton of videos or anything like that. But yeah, my entire camera roll right now is essentially them, which is, yep, makes sense. Let's see, any other good videos? This is us. Oh, I don't really know what he does in this video, but it's probably cute, whatever it is. This is him playing with his ball. Whoa, my monitor just fell. So like I have this really long hallway in my room, which is great because he gets to just run up and down the hallway. I throw balls for him and he goes and he gets the ball and then comes back, and he's really cute about it. He's still figuring fetch out. I don't think he quite has it, but you know, it's still pretty cute. We put him in a sweater. It's really funny because the first couple of days, like all of the pictures that I had with him, I was wearing Jody's like merch shirt, and it was like 2 days in a row where I'm wearing the merch shirt, and I was like waiting for someone to point it out. Luckily nobody did, but yeah, there was a moment there where I didn't shower or change for days because I was I was busy taking care of him. I'm like in the same sweatpants and t-shirt. Yeah, it wasn't by choice. It was literally that I could not take my eyes off of him because you are so sleepy right now. Oh my gosh. You are the sleepiest. Yeah, the way he runs is really cute. I know his ear is like flopped over, but it won't flop back. So like Italian greyhounds, their ears pin back normally. Are there people of you who are there people of you? Are there is there anybody who has never seen an Italian, or like you don't know what a grown-up Italian greyhound looks like? So I can show you guys so you know what to expect when he gets older, because a lot of people are asking like, how big is he gonna get, and like all this kind of stuff. This is a little Italian greyhound. This is really cute. They look like Dobby. So their ears pin back. And they literally look like Dobby. And they're just little silly boys. Just silly boys and girls. And they... Oh... Guys, I've bought so many sweaters. I've literally bought him so many sweaters. You want to see the cutest sweater that I just bought? I bought him a dinosaur costume. So I think that on average, Italian greyhounds are 10 to 15 pounds. Like 10 to 15 pounds. But sometimes they can be bigger. I don't have a projected like how big he's going to be, but I do think he was the biggest of his litter. So he could, you know, be a big chunky boy. He has pretty long legs, so I don't know, we'll see. I bought him this. I bought him in different colors, but I bought him this sweater, so I'm really excited about it. Can I move you really quickly, Crash? Really quickly. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Legendino, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Welcome in. And TL Aiden, thank you for the prime as well. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're so sleepy. Oh my god. Where did the name came from? The name came from Crash Bandicoot, because it was one of my favorite games ever growing up. And then I met him and he kept running into everything. So then his name was just Crash, because he just literally runs into everything. He like knocked my mirror over. He runs into the walls. He's just like floppy and silly. And now I feel like I can also add the fact that he knocks the fuck out to the reason why he's named Crash. Yeah. I know I don't his eyes I know the eyes freak me out. I'm like, are you asleep? Are you awake? Are you Voldemort? What's happening here? It does kind of give me the spooks. Look at his little paws, though. I really do. I want to wash his paws while he's asleep like this, because he gets really upset at me when I touch his paws when he's awake. He does not like his paws being touched. Do we know his exact birthday? He was born on October 10th. He was born on October 10th. He's a good boy. He's a little October baby. Yeah, I do have wipes, but I don't. I mean, I think I could go get them really quickly. Okay, can I go get the wipes? Or are you gonna wake up? You're not waking. I don't think you're waking up. Okay, guys, watch him. Hi, buds. Hi, buds. I'm gonna wash your paws. Ooh. I'm gonna wash your paws. Was chat nice to you? Was chat nice to you while I was gone? Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to like knock out again, and then I'm gonna wash his paws. They're dirty. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, he's pretty cute. His toy, I mean, he doesn't need his toy right now. I have this, said I love you, but I'm here for the dog. That's okay. I fully expect you guys to be here for the dog, okay? That's what this stream is about. It's literally about nothing else. I don't really plan on gaming. I do have plans to game with my friends at 9. I wasn't really planning on streaming it, because streaming, watching my dog, and gaming at the same time just sounded like far too much. So I think I was just gonna do like this. Sorry, I'm kind of out of breath. I don't know why. I'm a little out of breath. Anyways, I will probably not, but I'm gonna try. So his schedule is kind of like this. We wake up at 8, he goes to the bathroom, and he comes back and goes to bed. What if I started my stream that fucking early? You ran for those wipes? I did run for those wipes, because I left him in his chair and I didn't want him to, like, I don't know, do something bad. I didn't want him to do something bad. But I've been going to the gym. I was going to the gym until I got him, and now I don't like to leave him. Like, when I left him yesterday with Peter, I cried. I went in the elevator and I shed a couple of tears because I didn't want to leave him. So yeah, it's really hard for me to get away. I haven't started. What I really want to do is make sure that he doesn't, I don't want him to develop like really bad separation anxiety. And for the most part, he's pretty good. When I leave the room, if I leave the room for something and I'm gone, he doesn't whine. He just like kind of like goes and plays with his toys. Or I was so proud. Okay, so I have a grass pad that's like fresh grass, and I had put it out on my on my balcony for him to go, because I don't want him to know what it is to go potty in the house, right? Like, I don't want him to think that that is acceptable at all. So I didn't want anything in the house, but he, when I first took him out, did not want to go outside. He was so mad and so cold, and he did not like it at all. The thing about Italian Greyhounds is they have pretty much no body fat. So, like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but you can feel and pretty much you can always see their ribs, and that's how you know the Italian Greyhound is healthy. You're supposed to be able to see their ribs, which I know is not super common in dogs. So a lot of people will like look at Italian Greyhounds and be like, oh, you're neglecting your dog, or your dog is starving. But it's like, no, you just don't know anything about the breed. They're just skinny. So it's normal for you to see their rims, but that also means they have like no fucking body fat. So they pretty much have like no body fat. And I mean, a lot of you guys have asked if he's hairless. So he basically, yeah, he has no insulation essentially. And so okay, it looks like he's probably sleepy enough. He might not like this though because they're wet. They're wet. And I think that is going to be the issue. It's not going to be that I'm playing with his toesies. It's that I'm playing with these toesies with a wet cloth. If I can get this. The first one is always so hard to get. What's happening here? Oh, 2. Anyways, what's he saying? Oh yeah, so he like really, really hated the outside, and he didn't want to. Oh yeah, look at those pads. Those are so dirty. He did not want to go outside at all. And so then I had to bring his thing inside so that he could go potty. And it's this big fucking patch of grass that I brought inside. There were slugs in my bathroom because it's like natural grass. So that I kept finding like slugs crawling out of his fucking grass patch in my bathroom. It was disgusting. I don't remember what the question was that I was answering in terms of this. I'm completely distracted by cleaning his paws. What did you guys ask me? What was I answering? Don't remember. I know. Okay, his nails are super fucking long, but he's going to the vet very soon, so I'm going to have the vet cut them. I bought things. I bought things to cut his nails. I bought nail clippers, but I would rather just have him get it done professionally the very first time. So, yeah. Oh, look at your dirty paws. You'll be a good boy. You did so sleepies. The amount of baby talk is fucking ridiculous. How is brushing his teeth? He loved the toothbrush because he likes chewing on it because he's teething. And the toothpaste tastes like fucking chicken liver or something like that. So the dude was having a ball when I was brushing his teeth. Absolutely did not give a shit. He gave 0 shits. They're very small. So he's a small lap dog. He's going to be somewhere between 10 and 15 pounds probably. Hi, Bubby boys. Okay, let's get this paw. Oh, you didn't like that one. Oh, you just bonked your head. Did you guys hear that? Holy shit, dude. Did you hear him bonk his head? Good boy, Crash. He's so well behaved. I think he's just... Well, he is generally really well behaved, but he's also just fucking exhausted right now. So, he is pretty much letting me do anything. Don't bonk your head again, bro. Where are you going? See, now he kind of doesn't like it. If you freeze blueberry, cover with non-sugar yogurt. It's great for teething. Ooh, I have lots of teething toys that I do put in the freezer for him. He does like them when they're cold, and as soon as they like get warm, he's not really into it. I will link you. This is not the first dog I've owned. Like, I've had lots of family dogs, but this is the first dog that's been like my dog, essentially. This is where I get my fresh grass, and they've been really awesome and really nice and super accommodating and helpful, and they come drop the grass off weekly, so it's pretty amazing. I think the service is great, and I would recommend it to everybody. I also, in my puppy vlog, list all of the I list all of the places that I got everything, and like the brands and stuff like that, so you can know more about it as well. Yeah, delivery. Like, they literally deliver my grass. Do you guys want Crash emotes? I'm sorry, but your paws are so dirty. And you don't like when I do this when I'm awake. When you're awake, you don't like it. His little meaty paws. I know, yeah, his little meaty paws. Yeah, we'll get some crash emotes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, he's been a really good boy and I love him. Streams though are gonna be, I think that's why I started talking about him going potty. He goes potty in the morning, and if I started stream, if I just got up when he originally gets up and goes back to bed, I think that I could get a good like 3-hour stream in before he's awake. Because he wakes up at 8. Good boy. You're a good boy. Okay, now I'm going to get your back ones. He wakes up at, let her up a little. He wakes up at 8 and then goes back to bed. How does he not wake up earlier? Because he's a good boy. He just sleeps through the night. As you can see, he fucking loves sleeping. So he just sleeps through the night. And then wakes up once, goes back to bed. And then he doesn't even want to wake up the second time when I feed him. He's going to get between 10 and 15 pounds, probably, maybe a little bit bigger, just because he is pretty big already. Like, he was like the biggest one of his litter. So, but he's got dirty. So we'll see. We'll see how big. I'm happy that he's been such a good boy and like sleeping the entire time, but I also really did want you guys to see him play because he's really cute. He's really cute. Yeah, him getting comfortable with this is really important. Oh my god, this one's, oh wait. I thought that this paw was just really fucking dirty, but it's not. It's his coloring, I think. Well, he does definitely have some shit stuck in his fur. Not actual shit. I've had cats heavier than that. Yeah, like he's a little baby. But it's what I wanted. Like, I wanted a dog that I can bring around everywhere and is going to be... What the fuck is this? And is going to be like accepted in restaurants and in stores and like at the mall and that kind of stuff. So I'm really happy with his size. It's like exactly what I wanted. And guys, it's like I don't know if you guys remember when I got really paranoid and like unsure of whether or not this was the right decision for me. I've made 2 really fantastic decisions in my life, right? Like prior to Crash, I had only made 1 fantastic decision that changed my life. And the first one was deciding to full-time stream. Like when I moved to LA and decided to full-time stream, that was like the single best decision of my life. And my second best decision is him. And I don't even mean second best, but like the 2 best decisions I've ever made in my life it was moving here to do streaming, and the second one is getting him. Like it's been 3 days and he's changed my life. And I don't even like mind when he's a bad boy. Like I know, like I was a nurse, you know, like I'm a patient person, but like I've never been truly like upset with him, and I've never like regretted it. And I know it's only been a couple of days, but I just think that he can really like do no wrong except for when he's doing wrong, and like I'll tell him no and stuff like that. But like he's just my little jelly bean. So I'm just like the happiest. Like ever since I came home, I've been the happiest that I've been in a really long time. Like I came home to my home that feels like a home with the friends that I love, and I got to just come back and stream and hang out with you guys. And I started like being good about going to the gym, and I started cooking. It's fine. I'll wait for the applause. I will wait for the applause, and I'll wait for the pogs and the colon O's and all that. So I started cooking. So I cooked for myself. I'm kind of popping off. I'm kind of big pogging at the moment. But yeah, my life has just been full of a lot of love, and I've been really, really happy lately. So that's been really nice. That has been really nice. And I just feel like my life is kind of like coming together. You know, I've got this dog. Okay, so here's the other thing. I texted my mom this morning to tell her, because my mom, of course, like moms, is like, when am I going to get grandkids? Am I ever going to get grandkids? And like all of these things. And I kept saying, I don't know if I want kids anymore. I think I've changed my mind. Like, imagine, like, I don't know. It just doesn't sound like it's right for me. I have him, and it makes me, like, he makes me want kids. Like, the love that I have for, like, it feels, taking care of him, which makes sense because of the fact that I, like, was a nurse, and like that was kind of my calling, was to take care of people. I got him, and I was like, yeah, this is kind of my calling. Like, I'm supposed to take care of people. I thought we were your kids. Well, yes, of course you are my kids, right? Of course you are my kids. And I don't mean kids anytime soon. Definitely not. Like, I'm literally 24 years old. I have plenty of time. Biologically, no, I don't have plenty of time. But I have plenty of time. And I just, like, it just, yeah, I think that this is just, like, what I'm supposed to. I'm just like supposed to have kids. And I don't know, maybe it is just puppy fever. Maybe it's like puppy fever into baby fever, and then give me like 5 months and I'm going to be like, "Oh yeah, no, I don't need any of that." But it definitely has like made me change my outlook a little bit. Like, I just really think that I'm just, caretaking is fulfillment for me. Taking care of, and it makes sense because I felt that way about my friends. Whenever I took care of my friends, it was really fulfilling for me. So to take care of him, and like, he just really needs me, you know? He really needs me, and I love being able to provide for him, and like, not only provide for him, but just go above and beyond. Like, this motherfucker got it so goddamn good.
Sid.
You don't even know how good you got it, okay? You sleep on a heated pad in a fluffy bed, and you wake up and you get nothing but attention. You have a shit ton of toys. You get fucking BarkBox. You have your own fresh grass pad that sits on the balcony for you. You take naps in the sun. Like,
and may I say, you look good doing it.
Motherfucker got it good, okay? He got it good. Spoiled little doggo. He's literally the most spoiled little doggo ever. Look at it. Look at this. I'm on stream. I'm on stream cleaning his paws with a fucking wipe, like getting the gunk out of his paws. I just am obsessed with them, you know? And we're entertained by it too. Hey, as long as you're entertained, you know? We also do not have to exclusively talk about my puppy. We can totally talk about whatever you want. We don't have to talk, like, this could be our just regular just chatting stream for now as well. Until I have plans to game at 9. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna stream the games just because it's gonna be like, it would just be so much. Puppy vlog, yes. I did. Crash is the moment. Hey, you know what? I'm glad. It makes me, I'm like so proud of him. I just want everyone to see him. Like, I like texted all my friends and I'm like, come over, come see him. Look at this picture. Look at him. FaceTime me so you can see him. I just want you guys to see him too. Like, I'm literally so proud of him. It's like he, and like, oh, sorry. Oh, he dweemin'. Are you dweemin'? I think your paws are clean enough now. Did you do an outro for the vlog? I did. So I gave all of my footage to my editors, and my editors, they're doing the thing. They're taking care of it, getting her done. And I know it's Crash's stream, and he literally hasn't been awake for any of it. Just a sleepy boy. One sleepy boy. But yeah, you can see his little lips are moving and his paws and stuff like that. It's 8:40 p.m. for me right now. So he's gonna sleep for maybe another like hour. He naps for like 2 hours at a time for a lot of the time. And then he's gonna wake up and go on a rampage. Like a straight up rampage for like 30 minutes-ish, where he just bites your hands, he bites the clothes, he runs around, okay. So one thing that I've never dealt with in a dog before, and I don't really know how to deal with, is he humps. And none of my dogs have ever humped, so I don't really know how to train that out of him. And it's like a natural instinct, so it's kind of like, what can you do? But he like really gets in. So he'll go after your hands. And then when he gets really, really excited about your hands, he'll start humping your hands. Which I'm not a fan of, of course. And I don't really know how to deal with it. Get him fixed. Well, he's not even 2 months old. I can't yet. I would be getting him fixed at, he can't get neutered until he's 6 months old. So I can put up with humping for 4 months if it is really going to fix it, but I can't, when he starts, like I literally cannot get him to stop. I can't get him to stop with treats. I can sometimes get him to stop with toys. So what I'll do is when he starts humping, I pick him up, I put him away from me, and then I give him a toy. And that helps a little bit, but he'll pretty much go straight back to humping. Just that classic disengage. Yeah, I just pull him out. I don't want a spray bottle. So my tactic in terms of training Crash is when like 95% positive reinforcement. The only negative reinforcement that he gets is no and leave it. And that's not even like negative reinforcement. Like I don't punish him. If he poops inside, if he pees inside, he does not get punished. He just gets redirected. So like earlier today, that's actually really funny. Okay, so earlier today, he started pooping underneath my, like pretty much just like right here. And I caught him before the first little poop nugget came out, so I picked him up mid-poop so that I could take him.
When he does that, because he will think it's a good thing to do.
I picked him up and I went to go take him outside to his grass, and the poop nugget flung out of his butt because it wasn't out of his butt yet. So it flung out of his butt and landed up here on this blanket. And I'm so glad it didn't land on my bed because the poop nugget went flying, right? But yeah, that was like when he does that, I don't get mad at him, right? Because he doesn't know any better. He's, hi. Hi. Good morning. Back to sleep. No, he's not awake. He's a debater, okay? He's literally a debater. He does that all the time. He kind of just like will startle himself awake. And then be like, are we cool? And then go back to bed. But yeah, anyways, I took him out. He's like, why are you telling these people my business? I know, I'm airing all your dirty laundry, aren't I? Oh, hi. Oh, big yawn. Oh, so cute. You're so cute. Has anyone ever told you that? Yeah. That was so cute.
Lol, what kind of dog is he?
You're such a good boy, Crash. Sleepy baby. Yeah. Oh, good morning. Whoa. He's like, what'd you do to my paws? Did you say something to my paws? Yeah, so he's pretty fucking cute. Anyways, yeah. So when he poops or pees inside, I just pick him up and I take him out and I let him know that he is like, that's not where he's supposed to go potty. But I don't yell at him. I don't get mad at him. I don't rub his nose in his poop or pee or anything like that. I just take him out and I show him where he's supposed to go potty, and he doesn't really get any negative reinforcement in terms of that. He also does this thing where he bites the fuck out of his little chicken wing. Like, look at him. But I think most dogs do this. Wait, people do that? Yeah. And I've never understood. Okay, before you fling yourself out of the chair. Hi, good morning. Do you want a toy? Yep. Oh. All right. It might be time. It might be playtime. Normally he like wakes up and is still kind of sleepy play-y. So he'll like lay down and just kind of relax and chew on things. Give him 15 minutes, he's gonna go psycho. That's my cord. What we're not gonna do is play with cords. I will need to take him to go to the bathroom. now that he's awake. Actually, I'm gonna take him right now. Can I leave you guys with a video? So this will be streams for the next couple of months. I'm gonna be taking him to the bathroom every 30 minutes to an hour, because he is such a small dog and has such a no, that's my microphone cord. You can chew on that. Is that a funny noise? Now you get puppy ASMR. No. Here, this is your toy. What did that sound like? What did that sound like? What should I... Oh, this is good. All right, I'm gonna farm my roommate for content. Wow, wait, what the fuck? John's best of... Oh, wait, what? I'm gonna farm my roommate for content. We're gonna watch his best of 2019 through best of 2021.
Didn't see you there.
Yeah, welcome to the family crash. Let's crash everything, Lemo. Happy New Year, Sid. Thanks for streaming.
Okay, Crash, let's go potty.
And it went like...
Let's go potty.
Here he is. Also, if you wanted to see him. Oh, hold on. You want to see him?
That was Druid Sandstorm, what do you think?
Oh, he's ups.
Alright, how about this one? Have you tasted your own semen?
Yes, Knuckle Buckles.
Wait.
We didn't.
Oh.
Okay, I'll be back. Farming John for content.
This is how you woo the girls, chat. This is how you woo the girls.
Okay.
Take notes.
Alright,
Take notes, write this down.
I think I could do F5. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Alright.
What's up, Jody? It's your favorite doctor, lawyer, teacher, plumber, astronaut, mod, bullback, Johnny Sins here. John and myself just want to wish you a happy new year. Jody, I hope you had the best holidays, and I hope you have a happy new year and good luck in 2021.
Yo, thanks, Bullback. Appreciate it.
Why can I do that scream now? I swear I've never been able to do that scream. Why can I do that scream now?
John's a good guy.
How do I open this?
Just watch.
Ow! How do I? Ow! How do I? Ow! How do I? Ow! How do I? Oh, there we go. Sorry, my bad. I get hit my head on the door.
Oh, hey! Oh, you seem to... Wait, how you couldn't come in?
What'd you say there?
Sounded like you were banging against your... Yeah,
Oh, yeah, no,
Hey, baby.
No!
I just wanted to send a quick hello, and I love you. Oh, good news.
No, stop reading. Okay.
Dude, you can't! I want to... Me turn red.
I'm forcing you not to. Okay, no, look, stop. Okay, what are you doing? Why? What? Literally, what? Stop. This is stop.
Oh, how red am I? Woo!
I'm main ice climbers. Hold up. Check this out.
Potty, and he was very good. And now, the good boy wants to play. It is time. It is time for the puppy cam. So I didn't actually really think this through, and I don't
Pains
have...
Masayoshi clips.
Oh! Hey, John, yeah, I was farming you for content when I went to take Crash to the potty, so thank you so much. Oh, you can see my feetsies. You can see my feetsies. Crash! Crash, come! Come, Crash! Good boy! Good boy! Hi, Morg! Morg has been my buddy who also just got a puppy, and we've been talking back and forth about puppy life and everything that's been going on. And she's been really, really incredibly helpful. If you haven't had the opportunity to check out Model Morgue, please take a moment to say hello. Free clout for John? Are you kidding me? Free clout for me, baby. Let's go. I'll play with him for the next 10 minutes on stream. You guys can like watch and hang out, whatever. And then I agreed to play games at 9 with the homies, even though it's probably going to be incredibly hard now that he's awake.
Congrats on the puppy.
We'll see how that goes.
He is so cute.
Where am I? Think I'm very far away. The two things that I did not think of to set up before I put up this puppy cam, one is my microphone being over here and us being over there. And number two would be the fact that I won't be able to read chat. Number three is that he might knock the camera over. So, Crash, come. Come here, Crash. Good boy, good come. Good boy. Where's your toys? I see squirrels. There's like these little squirrels in this package thing that he really loves. John has your stream up now on his stream. Yeah, we're just farming each other for content. What are roommates for? Yeah, he has a fried egg. No, hey, not a toy. Your toy. There you go. I also will not be able to read chat while I'm over there. But if he's playing right here, then I think we should be fine. If he's just gonna play right here, and then I'll just make myself small over here in this corner, and you can. Oh my God, his jumps are insane. He has crazy jump. I call him Jelly Bean. Hey, not a toy. No, this is your toy. There you go. Good buddy. Yeah, he has really, really crazy jumps. And he jumps really high. But that's another reason why I have to be careful with his little leggies. Because, where are you taking that? He took it literally right behind the camera. Hey, Crash! So you see how it would be really hard to stream and also watch him and also play games. So I'm going to just play games and watch him and not worry about stream. Crash! There you go, buddy. It's okay. There you go. But he plays pretty into. Oh. So the other thing is he likes to go under the bed. Yeah, you do. So I usually block everything off like this so that he can't go under the bed. And so I have this like little like trap area. How is the puppy chewing? It's not that bad. Sometimes he will chew on your hands, so I have like some scrapes and stuff like that. But it's honestly not horrible. Yeah, you can see my legs here. Cashies, you want to bring it over here? Do you want to give the people the reason why they came? He doesn't chew shoes, not yet at least. He's not interested in shoes. He does like drawstrings, and I think he thinks my hair is ramen noodles, so he likes to eat my hair. But even earlier today, he was sitting on my lap and I ate a sandwich. I don't know. He like really likes my bathroom. Crash, come. Crash, can you come? Oh, I have little kibble snacks, and I can hear him crunching. I leave like a little snack for him because I think he was feeling a little he I think was a little hungry, so I gave him some little kibbles to munch on. He does not have a bone, but he has a bully stick, which is like a flavored stick, but no bones. I probably won't for a little while. But yes, okay, wait, I totally forgot about my alerts. Wavy, thank you for 7 months. Vaughn Burgundy, thank you for 22. Jersey, thank you for 24. Alex, thank you for getting us up to Shibuya. Shibuya, welcome back in. Shiana, thank you so much for 2 months. Crash!
buddy boys.
Oh, now I'm in the way. Oh.
Hey, Crash. Hey, Crash. Crash, can you come?
Getting into something. Hold on.
Here you go, buddy. Here you go, buddies.
So, I'll show you his favorite way to play is on my lap. I don't know if you can hear.
Relax. Cubs. Crash. Yeah, get that shark.
Yeah, he loves to play in my lap. That's all he wants to do is play in my laps.
Hey. Hey. Here. Get out. Get out.
When I'm over there, can you hear me? Hi, Bree. When I'm over there, can you hear me or no? Probably not, huh? Oh, you can? Yes, sadly. Hi, Jojo. Like, I wonder if I just open up the noise gate, if that would help.
Oh, did you get your ball? Crash, come. Crash, come.
He just looked at me when I said crash come, turned around and ran the opposite direction.
What does he have? That ball. That ball. That ball.
He literally just wants to sit in my lap. He just is. He wants. No, leave. Okay, as you can see, he's in his crazy phase. he's having crazy time. So I'm gonna go give him lots of attention. Hey, leave it. No. I'm gonna go give him lots of attention. And hopefully you will see us tomorrow. No. But if you don't, you know where I am. Hey, no. I'm taking care of a puppy. So, yeah. Thank you for hanging out.
Ow. That hurt. Here, Wiggly boy.
Oh, I wonder if I could just put my toy on my... Yeah, would you play on my desk? I don't know if I really want him on my desk. I don't think I do, but he is playing on my desk. Come here. Can you sit on my lap and play? What do you think about that? I think that would be pretty good. Yeah. That's not so bad. Hello? Is that Uncle Sean? Oh, he's doing good. Is that Uncle Sean? Wow, you came just in time. He's being a fucking terror.
Wait, did you shoot?
Not yet. You want to show? So I have another camera set up right there.
Oh, what the hell?
Yeah. I have like, well, it wasn't on that. So this is, it's Uncle Sean. It's Uncle Sean. So as you can see, he loves everybody. He loves people. Oh, kisses. Yeah, the toy that he came with is this like haunting fucking fox that doesn't have a face. Oh, jumping jelly bean. Oh, jumping jelly bean. You can try and get him to sit, but he's in his really excited phase that he might not. But if he does, then you can give him one of these. He doesn't know any other tricks though. That's it. He doesn't even know leave it yet. He bites. But if you wanted to teach him tricks, I'm sure it would be lots of fun. Yeah, he just gets really excited.
He just wake up from a nap?
He just woke up from like
He's hype.
Yeah, he just woke up from like a 2-hour nap. Can you sit?
Oh.
Good boy.
I didn't say anything.
Can you sit? Good boy. Sit.
Around. Okay.
Can you Crash?
Okay.
Sit.
Focus.
Good boy. Oh. Wait, will you give him one for sitting once he sits again?
Sit. Sit. Sit.
Crash, sit.
Sit.
Crash, sit. Oh, he's so excited.
Hey, sit.
Hey. Crash, sit. Sit.
Sit. Oh.
It's okay. That's
Sit.
it. He does that all the time.
Crash.
Crash, hey, sit. Sit.
Sit. Sit.
Crash, you're embarrassing me in front of stream.
Practice.
Yeah, come on. You know how to do this,
Sit.
man. You know how to Crash. Hey,
I
Crash.
also found a blue
You did?
cheese in the dryer.
What the fuck?
So it looks normal.
Okay, cool. Crash. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, that's so good.
You have to trim it.
Yes, but I am taking him to the vet this weekend, so I'm going to have him, is he humping? If he starts biting on you, just give him another toy. Give him a toy. Yes,
His
so,
teeth are fine.
yeah, his nails are gonna get clipped this, hey, no. Okay, so what he does, tell him no, and then I tell him good.
Does he have a rope?
Yeah. Yeah. Grab. Yeah, he does play with that. Yeah, so this is him most of the time, chat. If he's not sleeping, he's going fucking psycho like this. And if you're wondering why I'm strung out and didn't shower for a couple of days, that's why. But my roommates, as you can see, have been really amazing and have like helped me out a lot. Like I gave Crash to Uncle Sean last night, and I went and I took a shower and I did some stuff, and yeah, but wearing any short sleeve thing around him is foolish, honestly. That was a rookie move, man.
He is kind of like Crash Bandicoot.
Yes.
Like destroy all the boxes.
Yes.
Save the world.
Yes. I think Crash is the perfect name. Like there's not a name that would have been better for him. Cuz he's a psychopath. Okay. You calm down, good boy? Nope. No, you can't. Too excited. Too excited. But yeah, this is him most of the time, and that's why it can be really hard.
Let's go.
He can if you watch him the whole time.
I'll watch him watch.
Okay.
I don't know.
He's sitting at the door staring at Sean, not quite sure whether or not he like wants to go with him. He went, Discord now, coming! I'm on my way, so I'm on my way.
Box was so pretty.
What's up?
Alright, off I am. I'm gonna go look.
What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
Hey.
Sean just
what are you
came
feeling
in.
tonight?
I'm down for whatever, but Sean just came in and is playing with Crash on my puppy cam right now. And
armor now.
yeah. So
Wait, this
oh,
He has
box is
armor
so
now?
pretty.
I know, right?
Yeah,
like,
he
I
went and
bought
he got
this
a
in-shirt,
sweatshirt.
but the box is so pretty.
I would keep the box. For
I
what?
know,
I
I'm-
don't
you
know.
have
I'm-
armor
I'm
now, but
keeping
you
the
also
box, I
have
just
now
don't know
have
what to put in it.
drawstrings. So
Maybe it'll be my second box of like cards and letters.
no. Crash,
Oh,
no.
see, that's what I need. I have mine in an envelope right now. I need a
There you
cute
go.
box.
like
Oh,
one
boys.
fat envelope.
Yes.
Sometimes
Dude, Crash has
if you
some
s-
daggers for
If you
nails.
his nails.
Oh yeah,
are
his
fucking
nails kind of
deadly.
hurt.
His nails. We're gonna get them clipped this weekend. No.
Dude, Sydney, I saw you cleaning Crash's paws earlier, and it reminded me I had to cut Opal's nails, so I cut Opal's nails. So thank you for that.
Oh.
She's not even there. She's not
No,
even.
Crash is doing
listening.
sign language for get fucked.
What the heck?
Yeah, yeah. Sean said Sean was like he's learning to teabag. He's teabagging too early.
Teabag.
No humping. No
He's humping already?
Yes,
I didn't think
I
puppy-
know. What isn't it? Doesn't it feel really early for him to be humping?
Yeah, it feels really
That's-
early.
Okay, Sean.
No, I feel like it's a little earlier than.
That's what I thought too.
Normal.
And then when I told my chat, they were also like, "Oh yeah, how old is he? That's kind of young." And I mean, he can't get fixed until 6 months, and he's barely 2 right now.
Yeah.
What?
Guess he's just an early discoverer.
Yes, I mean he is the biggest of his litter, and he's kind of a chonky boy. So maybe he just is a little more.
Maybe he's just
The-
I
maturing
don't
faster
know,
than the
but
rest.
I can't wait for it to not be happening anymore because I don't like it. He needs to go horny jail, bonk.
Yeah.
He needs to go horny jail. But yeah, he napped for like the last 2 to 3 hours, so he is going insane right now.
Dude,
Absolutely
he's like
crazy
the
bonkers.
biggest cuddle bug ever.
He's such a cuddle bug, except for when he wants to bite everything that you touch. Then he's not. Then he's kind of a bad boy.
What did Sean want to play? He'll
Sean,
be the
what do you want to
decider.
play?
Sean wants to play a survival game.
He said he wants to play League.
Okay.
I want to play Tetris Sphere on the Nintendo 64.
All right, I'm putting up
Okay.
League.
He said League of Legends, right, guys?
I don't know.
Oh, wait, you can't hear him?
I'm playing music.
kind
What
of
is
Hand.
Tetris?
Oh, he wants.
Propaganda.
What? Wait, it got lost in translation. You want to play Tetris Sphere?
Yeah.
The fuck is that? Do you own a Nintendo 64? Got it. Got it. I see. So what about something that we could readily play on our...
Holy shit, this game is sick.
Are
on our
any of my roommates
PCs.
hungry?
Yes.
What do you want to eat?
If you really think
I'll
about
literally
it,
eat anything.
League is
Yeah,
a
we have 5.
survival
It's
game where
anything
you
she
have
says.
to keep your mental alive.
We could have 6 for a certain game.
I agree. We could have 6 for a certain
We
game.
could.
These
Which I have
John's
downloaded,
suggesting
by
that
the
one
way.
game.
Overwatch.
Sean said don't fucking say Overwatch.
I wasn't going
Sean
to say
He didn't
Overwatch.
loves
say it.
Overwatch, so I
But
don't
Celine says you love
understand.
I was gonna say Heroes of the Storm.
Yeah.
I do a hell good at Overwatch.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what is keeping us from playing Overwatch?
I don't know. John's determination.
No, because at the same time you said Jody, John said Jody.
No, she can't handle the truth. She's too fragile to know that her whole spectrum.
I'm down to play Overwatch.
We could go.
She said it!
I mean, like, I would play, but I have to download it, and you and John's streaming, and Sean's gonna
I don't
stream,
care.
so it just might.
I'll
might
just steal
fuck shit
content
up.
and watch your puppy.
Well, I'm gonna be ending. 'cause
And
there's
Tetris
no
Sphere.
way
Wait,
I
how
can
the
play. There's no way I can play
Yeah.
a game, watch this dog, and stream at the same time.
Definitely play Overwatch.
That is true. You can do a lot of things while playing Overwatch. We
Who
could
would I
just play
need to
League
play? Who would I need to
Yeah,
play
I'm
in
on
order
League.
to?
I'm on
though.
League.
The hamster.
Can I play the ham? I was gonna say, can I play the
I don't
hamster?
know
Yeah,
what he
hamster.
does, but I know he's a tank.
He's a hamster, and he like swings in a hamster ball.
I saw it playing
Oh.
right before
I'm opening League of
I
Legends.
played the. Jody said she's opening League.
Oh man,
Wait,
we're
I'm
close.
really
We
down
got
to play
so close.
League.
I
I'm done
updated
for now.
Overwatch for us to play whenever.
Oh, okay, bye, Uncle
Same.
Sean. Oh, he's. Okay, see you online. Bye. Thanks for playing with him. Okay. Now I'm gonna go.
Hey, Crashy Washies. Hey, Bubbies. Hi, Bubbies. There you go. Hey, Flipper Toys. Good boys. Good boys. Where's your squirrels?
I have headache.
You have headache?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I feel kind of weird.
No.
Hi, handsome.
Yes.
Thank you.
What a
I'm ordering
good
Dave's
boy.
hot chicken.
I will take that. I will take some. Oh, he's so cute.
Nora
Don't you
Jones
love
is
him?
like the warm hug.
Joneses?
Nora Jones.
Oh, I love Nora Jones.
Me too.
Nora Jones is
Nora
great.
Jones.
She is a singer. She
Ooh.
sings Sunrise.
Okay, I'm waiting.
Don't know why.
I'm waiting
you
for
know?
Sean to start streaming. Crash is my
think
life
I
now,
need a
bro.
jingle.
Same.
Okay,
Crash
okay.
is also my life.
Let me think about this for a second.
Good boy. I mean, like, I'm hoping that for the most part, this is him, and then I can just play
I can
games, and
be
I
on
have a
that
puppy
forever,
game,
but
and
I
then
don't know what
puppy
the
cam,
song
and
is.
you guys will just watch him, and he'll be a good boy and play by himself in the back, and like even
and then she sings.
even if he's sleeping like in his bed or in his crate, you guys will be able to see him. Leo, come and hang out with him. Come to LA.
What are we
and
singing?
just hang out with him whenever you want, man. Come.
I don't know, but it's really pretty.
I'm waiting
Okay,
for
guys,
Sean
you gotta
to
go
start
listen
streaming.
to She sings "Come Away with Me."
I don't know, but it's very pretty.
Answer.
Guys, I'm gonna need you to go listen to a Nora Jones
Be
song because
right
as soon
back.
as you heard it,
Hello, Leo.
Sydeon.
What's up, man? It's been so long since I've seen you. Crash, what are you doing?
It has been so long.
No.
Your
You're
dog,
cleaning up your crate. No.
your dog has given me a different perspective on life.
Yeah? Okay, how so?
He is so cute that I need
He's
one.
the best boy. He's the best boy.
What breed is he?
He's an Italian Greyhound.
Ah!
Crashies, come here. Hey, no,
Oh
no.
my god, I love him so much.
Isn't he the good boy?
Are
Who's
you
a
picking
good
him up?
boy?
No, do you want me to?
Yes, pick him up. Put him in your lap.
I don't think he's gonna last very long in my lap, honestly. I see how it goes.
Oh my god, he is so. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. He's so cute. Is my voice loud? I'll move my mic away.
No, it's probably on my end that I can turn you down.
Oh.
Aw, see, chat says, damn, I miss Leo. Me too, man. What are you doing?
Recently?
Yeah.
I mean, I got a new job.
He got a job. He's a
I am a normie.
He's a
I am a very much normie. I don't stream really because it makes me sad.
Oh.
No, it doesn't. I don't know. Streaming, I don't think streaming was built for me, which is all
Yeah,
good.
it's not for everybody. I'm
Yeah,
just glad
but-
that you were able to find something that was for you. And like whatever, is the way that your life's gotta go.
Exactly.
Just happy to
I
have met you through it.
yeah. I do want to visit LA
Mhm.
in a time frame.
Yes. Very good.
I still talk to Chrissy.
Yeah.
You and Chrissy are like my closest contacts.
Well, you come whenever. You come hang out. You meet all the puppies. You meet all the puppies.
Oh, I know. On everything, I would love to meet you, Chrissy, the puppies, John, Jody. I love everyone.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of fun.
It would be a lot of fun.
That would probably happen within the next year. What was that?
That's his squeaky toy.
Oh,
squeaky
I
toys,
wasn't
of
even
course.
looking. Oh my
He's a good
gosh, he's so
boy.
cute. He's
He's
so
a good
cute.
boy. Of course, he has squeaky toys.
Oh my gosh. He's so small. What the hell?
He is. I don't know how much he weighs. Chat keeps asking me. They're like, how much does he weigh? I have no idea how much he weighs because I haven't taken him to the vet yet, but he goes to the vet this weekend, and then I'll know approximately. But if I had to guess, Pupper is like 5 pounds.
Really?
Like he's just a... Yeah, he's just a baby.
He is such a baby. He is literally such a baby.
You're just a baby.
Oh my god, he is so cute.
It's funny because he loves this shark, and the shark looks like him because they have the same coloring. But he doesn't love the shark. He loves the tag on the shark. Like, hardly gives a shit about the shark, just wants to play with the tag. And I'm like, well, if that's the case, that's really easy because there's tags on everything.
Yeah, no, I'm very happy for you though, because I saw that you were tweeting that you needed something to just love so much, and it seems like you're really happy with this. So I'm happy for you.
Thanks, Leo. Yeah, he really is the object of my affection. Like, I'm literally obsessed with him.
He is a cutie.
I live to make his life better now. That's all I care about.
Oh my gosh, the way that he's just
buddy.
biting on it. Oh.
My little buddy.
Oh no. He is so cute. All right.
Yeah, he does have a heart on his nose.
I'll let you get back to your things. Yeah, of course.
Miss you, man.
I miss you too. Hopefully we'll get to participate in activities this year.
Yes, absolutely. You let me know. I'll freaking be here. Chat, say bye to Leo. Bye, Leo.
All right. Bye, Leo.
Bye. Say bye. Say bye to Leo, puppers. Say bye-bye.
All right.
Bye. Okay, let me join the homies.
Jim Moore hasn't arrived. Hello.
Oi.
Oi, Sydney!
Oh, hey, bro. Yeah, what's going on here, mate? Having a good time, eh?
Having a great time.
We'll work on it. We'll work on it.
Sorry, what's my grade?
I'm gonna give you a C+ for trying.
Oh my god, you brutal.
Can I have some extra credit?
Wait, you thought it was better than that, Celine?
No, but like...
Lie, please. Can I get a participation trophy, please?
Yes, you get a golden sticker.
I wouldn't have given him like a letter grade. I would have given him like a
shiny ball.
Nice try. You know?
Oh, participation trophy.
Sticker.
Yeah. So it feels like less judgy, like critical.
Oh, I see. I went straight for being critical. Got it. Got it.
You know when a guy tries,
where he stood.
You know when a guy tries to like ask out a girl and then he's like really nervous and then the friend's like, dude, the worst she can say is no, and then he goes to ask out the girl and the girl's like, ew.
No.
Oh god.
No.
So I guess like I'll remember this, Sydney, forever.
Okay, got it. It's ingrained in your brain.
Whatever age I am now is when I'm most susceptible to harsh criticism.
Yeah? I feel like that's like high school. That's like high school.
No, it's when I think it's ages 5 to 12.
Oh, really?
I think so. Like if someone in middle school or elementary school like comes up to you and says like you have big ears, you like remember it for the rest of your life.
Okay, Crash. Every time I type Crash, that's my microphone. He gets really
Crash play.
No, he fucking no. Okay, I'm gonna take care of him for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna end my stream. And then, what are we playing? League or Valorant?
I think we're playing League.
Okay, cool. Can I have less than 5 minutes?
You could have 20 minutes.
Okay, he just needs a little bit of playtime right now.
Roger that.
All right, I'll be right back. Yeah.
All right.
All right. The cutoff was great. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to play games with my roommates. Puppy stream. I hope that you guys really, really enjoyed. I am glad that you got to meet him. It makes me incredibly happy. And I mean, you'll be seeing more of him in the future. If you're interested, if you are interested in like seeing pictures of him, obviously my social media, but also he has social media. Duh. Like what? Can he sit on my bed? Might be easier. That way I don't have to worry about you like falling off my lap or something like that. Okay. Say bye-bye, Quash. Say bye-byes. Can you say bye-byes to chat? Say bye-byes. Bye-byes. I'm gonna try and be back in the morning. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to be able to make it because, you know, the good snoot gets what the good snoot wants. Isn't that right? You get whatever you want. You get whatever you want. But yeah, if you want to follow his Instagram and see more pictures of him, Crash Banda Snoot on Instagram. Also, if I didn't get to your resub message, I'm really sorry, but I'll try and make sure that I get to them. It's for real. No, come. Crash, come. I'm sending you to Sean, so you can still hang out with me, essentially. It's just not on my stream. It's on someone else's stream, okay? Have a good time. Raid message, socials.